If God was really there, then why didn't he save his own son from the cross? Just think about that for a moment, because this is not just a question. This is something that has confused people for years. And maybe, somewhere deep inside, you've asked this too. Because when you picture that moment, it doesn't look like victory. It looks like loss. Jesus, hanging on the cross, bleeding, struggling to breathe, people mocking him, some even saying, "If you are the Son of God, save yourself." And the most painful part is not just the suffering, it's the silence. No voice from heaven, no angels coming down, no miracle to stop it, just silence. And then Jesus cries out, my God, why have you forsaken me?" That moment feels like abandonment, like even God stepped back. And if you're honest, this is the part that shakes faith. Because if God didn't step in for Jesus, what about us? But what if what looked like silence was actually the loudest moment in history? Let's go deeper. Because that day was not random. It wasn't a failure. It was planned. Long before that cross was built, long before that crowd gathered, this moment was already known. In the scriptures, it was written that someone would come, someone who would carry the weight of the world's sin. Not just mistakes, but guilt, shame, pain, everything. And that someone was Jesus. So when he was on that cross, something unseen was happening. Something the human eye could not understand. Because physically, yes, he was suffering. But spiritually, he was taking something on himself that no one else could carry. Every lie, every betrayal, every hidden sin, every regret, every failure, it was all being placed on him. Imagine that for a second. Not just one person's pain, but the entire world's. Past, present, future, all of it. And in that moment, God didn't step in to stop it, because stopping it would mean leaving all of that weight on us. That's why he stayed silent. Not because he didn't care, but because he cared too much. Too much to let you carry it. Too much to leave humanity without hope. That silence was not absence. It was sacrifice. And this changes everything. Because now, when you think about that moment, you don't just see suffering. You see purpose. You see love at its highest level. But here's where it becomes personal. Because this is not just about what happened back then. This is about what it means for you right now. Think about the times when you felt like God was silent in your life. When you prayed, but nothing changed. When you were struggling, but no help came. When you were breaking inside, and it felt like heaven was quiet. In those moments, it's easy to think, God has left me, just like it felt on the cross. But what if, just like that moment, something bigger was happening that you couldn't see? Because silence doesn't always mean absence. Sometimes it means a deeper work is happening. A work that is not visible yet. A work that takes time. A work that you will only understand later. On the cross, people saw defeat. But 3 days later, it became the greatest victory. And this is important, because many times, we judge our situation too early. We look at pain and call it the end. We look at delay and call it rejection. We look at silence and call it abandonment. But what if it's not the end yet? What if You're still in the middle of the story. The people at the cross, they didn't know what was coming. They didn't know that resurrection was just days away. All they saw was pain. And sometimes that's exactly where you are. You're seeing the pain, but not the purpose yet. You're feeling the weight, but not the outcome yet. And that's why it feels heavy. But listen carefully, because this matters. God was not absent on the cross. He was fully present, doing something that would change everything forever. And if he was working in that silence, he can be working in yours too. Even if you don't see it, even if you don't feel it, even if nothing around you is changing right now. Because sometimes the most important work happens where no one can see, inside, deep within. And just like that moment on the cross, there are things happening in your life right now that you will only understand later. So instead of asking, "Where is God?" maybe the question should be, "What is he doing that I cannot see yet?" Because that changes your perspective. It moves you from fear to trust, from confusion to faith. And slowly, you begin to realize that silence is not the end. It's just a part of the process. And maybe, just maybe, your story is not over yet. If you like this story, then please subscribe it and comment part 2 for next part. Amen.